Now I am going to work with one of the most important section in this website or in this application, that is the speaker section. You see I have a speaker page. If I go to the HTML, you will see that there is a speaker space. If I click here, you see the speaker photo and speaker name and designation showing here. If you click on any speaker, then it will take you to the speaker detail page, and in this page in the bottom you will see there are some sessions. That means a speaker have multiple session, or a speaker can have only one session, or more than one speaker can attend in a particular session. So these types of things are possible because this is a complete event management website. So a speaker, where he will take the class or which session he will take, that will be listed under his page. He is the speaker and his every detail are given here, and in the bottom of the page all of his sessions will be marked here. Similarly, you see there is a schedule. If you go to the schedule, you will see that day wise schedules are given here: day 1, day 2, day 3, etc. like that. Okay, and under each day you will see there are many sessions, and a session can have multiple speakers like this. So this is the thing, and I will implement it. So first I will have to create the speakers table, and then I will create an option in order to add the speakers here. Okay, so what will be the things here to add the speaker? You will see that the speaker has a photo, a name, a designation, and also when I go to see a particular speaker, then I am taken to the speaker detail page. So in the URL, instead of ID, I will show the speaker slug, so that the the URL becomes very user friendly. So I will do that for you. So what I will do, that is I am going to create a speaker section first in the admin panel, and I will do that. So let's start my work. I am going here, and here in the admin panel, like the setting here, instead of setting, I am going to create a speaker. So speaker.php, or here you can give any name here, no problem. So I give here speaker, and here speaker, or here I can do another thing, that is I can create a drop down here for the speaker. That will be better, I think. So I am going to proceed with that. That is, you see this is a drop down menu, right? So here instead of showing the speaker like this, here actually these things I can make hidden like this, and this is not needed. I am going to remove all these ones. I am going to remove from here. So this one, and lastly this one, and there is a PHP page also, so I select. Okay, so this one. Now in the case of speaker, I am going to create here, that is speaker.php, and other things I am going to remove for now. Here it will be speaker. So here you can give the name speaker section or something like that, no problem. And in the top home sections, actually home page, I give here the name page, and here is speaker section or something like that, and all other things I am going to remove for now. Here it will be speaker first, so speaker.php, where all the speakers will be shown here. So speaker.php is here. Here will be speakers, or you can give the name speaker also, it depends. Now I am going to check it from the admin panel, refresh. So here you see speaker. When I am going to banner, it is selected, and when speaker, if I click here, actually there is no page by this name, so I will create a page here into the admin, that is speaker.php, and the speaker page will show all the data. So here you see I have a table.php, so I am going to copy this layout and here paste it. So this is actually the table layout, means here speaker. I will show all the speakers here, so speakers is okay. And here I will show all the speaker data, and here it can be some pop-up or something like that you can show here, but that is not important for now. I am going to make it hidden for now. For example, now here the second one, that means this is the first speaker, this is the second speaker. So second one I am going to remove. Now here all the speakers will be here. Okay, that's good. If I just come here, refresh, you see all the speakers will be shown here. So if you need to check the speaker detail, you can just click here. Okay, no problem. Now this is a table to show all the speaker. Now I will have to create a table here that will be the speakers table. So give the name, that is speakers tables. And how many column will be here, this is very important to understand. So in order to understand it, I am going to HTML. You see there is a photo. So how many column? Photo, then name, there will be an ID also, then name, then there will be a slug for the URL, then this is the designation, and you see this is actually a description, or here you can call it a biography. Okay, there is a photo also, and I am going to show the email. So there is an email address. So email address, then there is for example the normal address, then a website, a phone number, website. Okay, so phone and then website, then there are some social icons. So social icon means Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn and Instagram. So how many data are there? 1, 2, then 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So total 14 data will be given here. So let's create it. I am going here and there will be a 14. Now here it will be ID, then name, then I am going to give the slug, ID, then name, then slug. After slug there will be a designation, and then there will be a photo, and then the important thing is email and phone, always important for any data, email, phone. There will be biography. Okay, so after biography there will be address, and after address you will see there is a email, phone, address, then website. Okay, so website, I am going to give here the website, and there will be the social icons, so Facebook and then Twitter. After that there will be LinkedIn, and then the last one is for example Instagram. So in this way I can give here, so Facebook, and I am going to assign the text for it. All will be text, and these will be nullable. But before going, this is the nullable fields, this on, and this on. Okay, website also nullable, so I give here the text and it is nullable. The address is text and I give here nullable. Biography text, and I can also set up nullable. And phone, so if you want you can just make the phone and email mandatory, or you can also make it nullable. Only it can be happen that the speaker photo, name and designation are given, and every other things are nullable. It can be happen like this, or I can make the designation not nullable. Name, I am going to make it auto increment primary key. Okay, so name will be here text, this one is text. You must have to give the name, designation also you have to give here, so not nullable. Photo you must have to give here. So these 4 items you must have to give here, but email, phone and all other things can be nullable. So I put the tick here, but email will be text, and here for phone will be also text. So in this way I can create. So I click on the save button, and the speaker table has been created, you see. So this is the speaker table data. There is no data here now. Now my task is to create a page to add the speaker here. So in order to create the page here, like the speaker, I am going to create another one, that is speaker add.php. This page you can just add here. So what will be the add? I have a form, you know, so I am going to copy this form and speaker add, paste it. So in the case of speaker, so I can call it add speaker. So add speaker like this, and here you see there is a button to back, so I can make a relationship, that means I can make a link between these two pages. Here after header I can call it, That means from this you can go to this page. So when I am in the speaker.php, I can go to add new page. So here it will be speaker.php, for example, speaker add.php. So like this, and here it must be, as it is into the admin panel, the link will be echo admin URL. So admin URL. So in the way, and similarly I can copy and paste it here. That is, here I can create, that means when there is add speaker, here I can give the name view wall. So it will be taken me to the speaker page again, that means speaker.php. So view wall, and here instead of plus you can give the icon of the eye. So this is okay. Now from here I can just multipart form data is needed, and here all other data are given. So I can just put the photo here first. I already have the photo in the home banner and in another cases, you know. So from any place I am going to copy the existing data. So like this. So actually it will be in the row, it will be shown. So in this way I can put it here, not row. I can just, okay, it is okay. So not existing background, the name will be change background, not like that. It will be actually photo, only photo. So this will be mandatory field. So this is the photo for the speaker, and all other things. There is also a date picker and other things. I do not need it. I am going to remove this one for now. Form group, you see every case it is written, so I can use the same thing here, no problem. That will be a form group. This is the class. So photo, and this is photo, that is the name. And here instead of the text area will be for the biography. So biography will be text area, and here you can write the biography this format or editor format. It depends how you want to show that, but not fast. Biography will be, for example, in the bottom here. So submit, it is okay. And here in the top I am going to put input text, and class will be form control, as this is a bootstrap class, so it will be form control. And instead of text area, for example, name, that is a mandatory field. So name equal to name. Similarly I will have to give here the slug. So here slug equal to slug. So here it will be slug. Name slug mandatory, biography mandatory, photo also mandatory. So what was mandatory here, I am going to check. That is name slug designation photo. Designation, sorry, not biography. Mandatory is designation. So biography is okay here. So here I will have to call the designation. I can give designation, that is mandatory. So here designation is mandatory. Okay. So designation and then biography. So name slug designation mandatory, photo mandatory I added already here, biography added, email, phone, and then address. So after that I am going to copy this one. Here it will be email. So email here, but not mandatory it. So it will be name equal to email. So after email there will be a phone. So it will be a phone here, and it will be a phone, email, phone. Then there will be address, and here it will be address. Then there will be website. So website and website here. So address and then website, and then Facebook, Twitter, these items. So social items will be after that. So this is the Facebook. Here it will be also Facebook. So like this. Then there will be Twitter. So here it will be Twitter, and two more items, 1 and 2. One is LinkedIn, and here I am going to give the LinkedIn, and here it will be Instagram, and here it will be Instagram. Now I am going to check it, and if I go to refresh here, that means here you see speakers add new. If I click on add new, you see the complete new things are here. And here if you want, you can put two items one after another. That is also okay if you want that. That is email, phone, address, website, Facebook, Twitter, email, phone, address, website. Okay, it is possible to write in this way. That is, if I give here the row and call md6 into 2, and then I can write like this. So just copy this on, this on, this on. Now cut one by one here. So first is email. So here put here the email, and then there is a phone. I am going to cut it, and the email, after email I am going to put the phone here. Okay, so like this. And then address and website I cut, so here I put it. That means like this. Here is the address, website will be here, so like this. And then two more items. So here I copy this one time again, and here I am going to put, that is the Facebook, Twitter, like this. Facebook and Twitter will be here, so this is the Twitter, so like this. And another two items are here, this one, and here it will be the Instagram, it will be here, so like this. So okay, it will look better, I am sure. Yes, email, phone, address, website, all these are optional fields. This is also optional. And name, slug, and designation. If you want, you can also show the three items into one row. So it can be row, call amd4, and in this way I can put in this way. So name will be into the first field like this, and then there will be slug and this. So put it here, slug will be here, and this one it will be into the third item. So here like this, like this. Okay, so I think the task is done here. So refresh. Yes, so you give the name, then the slug, then the designation. Select the photo for the speaker, biography if you need, you can put here, and email, phone, and all other fields you can put here. And from here you can go back to previous page in this way. Here view all, this is important. Where is view all? So view all ML auto, so this is important. So this class I am going to put here ML auto. Okay, but here justify content between, this one I will have to apply into speaker, this class. Now you see add new is not here, add new comes in the right side. So okay, now I will have to work with the add speaker section, and you see all the fields are here. And here in the case of biography, if you want, you can make it normal, so no problem. So in order to make it normal, you can just put here a is 200. There was a class for the 200 pixel height, so that class will be here. So you can also do that, no problem. So now my here name will be biography, and here you see name, phone, address, website, all the names are there. Okay, now it is okay. Now after submitting, what will happen? It will actually go to the top. So here I am going to add for example, I am going to the home welcome counter banner. Okay, home banner is okay. Now here I am going to copy the data from here. So this one I am going to copy, and in the speaker ad in the top I am going to paste it. And here in the bottom there button type submit, here I am going to give a name here, that is form add, and in the top here I am going to call form add. Mandatory fields are name, so name will be here, then there will be a slug, so here you can give here the slug. So here I can call slug cannot be empty, and after giving slug there can be a designation cannot be empty, and photo is in the bottom. And here also similar thing, because in this case else will not be here, and previous photo there will be no photo to unlink, so I remove it. And if path equal empty, here I will call something like that. This is if path equal empty, then there will be also a throw exception, and that will be photo cannot be empty. So you must have to give the photo and the photo extension. That means if else, that means if you give some photo, then I will check the extension. So MIME type is important here. So I can just call it, for example, this one MIME type is needed. So here extension equal to this. File name, just I take the file name. For example, here I can call speaker. So speaker is the file name, finfo and MIME. Now I will check if MIME is not correct, then what will happen. Otherwise, when everything will be good, then I will put here, for example, this one outside of this. Okay, so if path equal empty, photo cannot be empty, else I will check MIME's type. So if here I will call MIME equal this or this, please upload a valid photo. So if MIME, here I can use like this, not equal to this, and here I can use if MIME not equal to PNG. So if not equal to JPG and PNG, please upload a valid photo. In this way it will tell me. Okay, so if every step is passed here without any issue, then it will come here, and here I am going to cut this one, not here, it will be here, it will be outside here in this way, and then I am going to remove it and I am going to delete it. And here instead of update, I will have to insert, write the insert query here like this, insert into speakers, and here I can just put here PHP insert full, and here in the insert, what is happened, you see a sample code already generated here. Okay, no, that is not needed, it is okay. And the photo will be uploaded here, file name is also good. Now in the speaker, what will be into there, now let's check it. So format here slug, here I can call verify, validate slug. So if I write like this, then it will tell me where slug equal to this existing slug, it will check first, and then slug already exist. So you cannot give any slug that is not in that already exist into here. So you cannot give the name here. Say slug already exist, and here another thing I can check, that is check if slug format is good, slug format is okay. So here you can also check like this, if preg mass string, here not like this, slug format is okay, only letters dashboard underscore allowed. Okay, so if something like that, slug will be this in Belix slug format. So in the slug you will be able to use these items, that means A to Z, a small a to z, or capital A to Z, or 0 to 9 you can use in this way. So you can use slug like this, and afterwards it will check from the speakers table if the slug already exists. So name is okay, speaker name can be duplicated, but slug must not duplicate. So designation, and instead of background it will be photo. So speaker, this will be a valid photo, and here is file name. Okay, so here what are the data? If I go to the database, you will see name, slug, designation, photo. So here photo can be in the first, no problem, photo, and here is statement like this. So name, photo name is this, and then name is this, slug is this, designation is this, biography is this, and there is email, phone, address, website, Facebook. You see automatically GitHub Copilot understand what fields are needed because it can speak the same file all the fields. So after reading all the field data, it automatically fill up all the things. So that is a good thing here. So it is okay. Now data update, here will be data insert is successful, and it will take the user to the speaker page. So speaker.php admin. Okay. Now let's check it. I am going to add a new speaker here now. So if there is any error, name cannot be empty, but it takes the user to the previous page, but I want that it will take him, if there is any error, then it will take him to the same page. So in this way, so you can do like that, submit, the same page is here. I am now going to select the photo. So first one is photo. I am going to check this was a speaker, right? So here I am going to copy this one, this person, give it, click on submit. You see select cannot be empty, that means it is working. But problem is the data I give here, that are vanished, that are not saved. So in order to do that, I did some work in the case of registration for the user. So similar thing I am going to apply here. That is, I am going to unset it when it is okay. So speaker add, and here before redirection, this one. And in the register, I assign this into the session when there is a error. So same thing. Okay, now name will not be vanished, I hope. Name, then here I can use the slug. So similarly here I can give it the designation, also biography, then here it can be email, then it can be phone, and then address, unset. Okay, no problem. I give here address, and after address there should be website. So phone, address, and here website, and then there should be Facebook like this, and then there will be a Twitter, and then I am going to add LinkedIn, and then there will be Instagram. Okay, and similarly here it will be session name, then there will be a slug. If the internet connection has any problem, then you can have to wait for some times in many cases. So name, slug, then use designation. I do not know why it is not coming, but no problem. Designation, then there will be a biography, that means biography, then there is a email, then there is a phone number, and after that there should be the address. After address there should be a website, and then there is a Facebook and Twitter, and then there will be a LinkedIn, and finally there will be a Instagram. And in the registration, what was written into the form value attribute, this one I am going to copy and use it in my case. So here you see the name, and in the name the value will be, here will be value will be this one. So value is name, it is okay, and then there will be a value in the case of slug, it will be a slug, and after slug there will be a value equal to, this one is designation. So designation, after designation there will be a biography, so here it will be biography. After biography, then there will be a email, So it will be like this. So email, and then there will be a phone. So value equal to phone. So email, phone, and then address, value equal to, here is address, and after address then value equal to website. So website, and then Facebook. So value equal to Facebook. I am going to copy the whole data now with the value. So here it will be Twitter. Then the next one will be LinkedIn, and then the final one will be here, that is Instagram. So okay, so it should work now, and then submit, and it is okay. So now refresh. So if I click on submit, name cannot be empty. Okay, so I am going to select, I will select the photo after filling up all the items. Okay, so now select cannot be empty. If I give select like this, it will tell that invalid select format, only letters, numbers, and dashes and underscore are allowed. Okay, so in the regex it tells you that the select format will be like this. So here I am now going to give here John Smith. So the select is now valid. Now the next one is designation, that will be here. So enter, you see photo cannot be empty. So photo checking should be in the last, but here actually all the mandatory fields are given, so photo is the final one, so no problem. Here phone comes, photo cannot be empty. Okay, now where is the phone? If there is any problem in the phone, I am going to check. So here is the phone. Where is the phone? After email there is a phone, and phone is okay. Phone, this is phone, and this is phone. Okay, now no problem. Now let's give the biography. Here I am going to copy this one, and here I am going to paste it. Now if I give here, photo is needed, but you see the data is here, data does not lost. Okay, so data is saved into box. Now what will be the email? So email is this one, I am going to put it, and then phone number is this, so I can put the phone number. Website is this one, and here the website, so like this. And after the website, the address is this one, so here I put the address, enter. You see the data is saved in this places. And for the Facebook, I am going to put the data something like hash, submit. So photo is needed here. So now I am going to upload the photo. For example, the speaker is this, and now click on submit. Invalid parameter, number of bound variables. So the problem is the question marks, right? So here you see how many items is given. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14. What is missing here? Here you see 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14. 14 is okay, and photo 14 actually not 14, it will be 13. So I just remove 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13, because ID is another field, but I will not give the name ID because it is an auto increment field, so it should work. So again I am going to select the photo for the speaker, and now click on submit. Yes, data insert is successful. You see this space comes, but here I did not show the speaker yet. Now you see this is the speaker photo. If I want to check the photo, then I am going to the uploads folder and speaker underscore. 2 photos are uploaded because the last time photo was uploaded, but the problem was the data was not inserted into the table, so the photo was uploaded. So 645, this is the latest photo. 594, I am going to remove it. Okay, So this one is the speaker. So speaker data I am going to show here. How I can show it here? This is the speaker. Now I am going to show the speaker photo here. Okay, so here is speaker photo and speaker name is here. If you want, you can show the designation or slug, and then you can show the designation. And now here I am going to show the speaker. So speaker photo must be there, so I straight can call the speaker photo. Then here it will be echo, and here actually I will have to run a loop, otherwise it will not work. So each tier, that means each item will be into a loop. Here I will write a PHP query. So PHP, I am going to show all the select, that means select all from speakers and order by ID, and it can be ascending order, so no problem. Here it will not be here because I want to pull all the items, and total is not needed here. So for each is the loop start and loop end. Okay, so here it will be a start and end of the PHP code. So the complete tier I am going to cut from here, and I am going to put it into the PHP code block where the PHP ends. Okay, so like this. Now I am going to select. Okay, and in the outside I am going to make I equal to 0, and when I will be into a loop, then I plus plus. So it is the auto increment value. Here I pull the data from the database in the row and show it I. Or here you can just call here the I, sorry, it will be like this. And here into the uploads I will get all the photos. So here my photo name will be echo row of photo. So you can just write like this. So row of photo, sorry, row of photo. Similarly, I am going to copy this. It will be needed wide 100 pixel. Here I am going to call the class equal to w150. Let's check it how it looks like. And here it will be the name. So the name will be echo row of name. So this is the name. So similarly I will show the slug, and then I will show the designation. Okay, so total 3 items: photo, name, slug, designation. And the action I will work with that later, but let's check if up to now it works or not. So let's refresh. You see this one, name, slug, designation. Photo I can show a little bit smaller, w100. So here this is the photo. Okay, so add another one. For example, I am going to add another speaker, that can be this one, and I am going to here John Sword like this, and designation is, for example, this one, and I am going to use a fake filler all the input. Okay, so biography here, fake filler, all inputs. I just randomly put the information. This is the email, phone, address, etc. automatically filled, but these are the social items, so here they cannot identify it. Okay, just I am going to change it. That is the speaker name. I will just use John SWARD. And here I can write founder of this company. And the biography can be, I am going to use the fake filler, this input, for example, something like that. It is the biography. And the photo I am going to select, that is speaker 2, this one, for example. And okay, all the data are given, so data insert is successful. You see, this is the second person, so first person and second person, so it is working. Now I am going to work with the edit section of the speakers. So I am going to the speaker.php, and here you see, here I am not going to use the model. I am going just to remove it, and here model, I am going to remove the first one. Okay, I am now going to show you how it looks like. Yes, if I click on any edit button for any item, then it will take me to the edit page. Here I am going to use a class btn_sm to make the button smaller. That means to make the icon smaller. You see, yes, now it looks good. Now I am going to add here php echo admin URL, and after the admin URL, the user will be taken to the speaker edit.php page with the ID. What will be the ID? Here I am going to show the ID, that is row of ID. So in that page it will take the value of the ID as a parameter. If the ID is not get, you will be redirected to the speaker page. You will have to check that security here. So remember it, this is very important. Now I can go to the speaker edit page, but there is no page by this name, so I am going to create speaker edit.php. Okay, so this is similar to speaker add.php page, so I am going to copy the data from the speaker add, and in the speaker edit I am going to paste it. In the top section I am going to give here, that is edit speaker. From here you can go back to the speaker page again. Multi-part form data and other things are okay. Now I am going to call the form name update, and in the bottom I am going to make the form name, instead of add it will be update, and the button name will be update. And here I am going to show the existing speaker data into the form. So there is a photo, and similarly I am going to copy and paste, and here existing photo. Here I am going to remove the asterisk, and here I am going to show, that is update photo. So existing photo will be shown using the img tag, and here it will be php echo base URL. Okay, so into the base URL you will get that into the uploads folder, and the photo will be echo. And here what will be the photo information? Here, before showing all the data, I am going to show here all the data. So php select, so from the speakers table I will get all the data where ID equal to the ID that I get using the request. So let's do that. So it is okay. So here I can call the photo by result of 0 of photo. Okay, so like this. And here I am going to call a class w200, or here 150 I can call update photo, existing photo, update photo, and then, or here instead of update change photo. It is a good name, better. So name is mandatory, it is okay, and existing value will be here. So here no if condition will be in this place. I will call here, that is echo result of 0 of name. So this will be the information. Same thing I am going to copy, and in this value field I am going to paste it. Here it will be slug, so existing data will be shown. Here I am going to paste the designation here. So designation here, after the designation there will be a biography. So here I call, that is biography, and after biography here it will be the email. So I put here email. After email there is a phone, so here I put phone. After phone there is a address, so here I can put address. After address here I can put here, that will be the website. After website, there is a Facebook, so like this, and then there will be Twitter. After Twitter, there will be LinkedIn, and then lastly there will be Instagram. So all this data will be shown here and update. So let's check if it works or not. Refresh. I am going to show the ID where ID equal to 2. You see this photo coming and the second person's data are showing into the form. So it is working, right? So after submission, what will happen? But before working with that, in the top I will call something. That means I am going to check if select all from speakers where ID equal to, here is request of ID that is coming through the form. That means in the URL what information you will get, that you can pick up by the request. So request ID will be here, and here I will just check if there is any data available by this ID. If not, that means if not total, that means like this. If you do not get the data, then what will happen? Then it is important to get, because it is very important, because there can be any bad data. I will show you, no problem. I will show you why I am applying this. I will show you so that you can understand. Here I am now going to any code that can be for the redirection or header. Okay, I am going to copy this, and for example the user will be redirected to the speakers.php page if there is any such information. And before redirection, exit, use the exit for your safety. You see in the top ID equal to 2, right? So from here user can change ID equal to 1, so data 1 is okay. But if you put something where there is no ID, what will happen? He will be taken to the speaker page, because there must be a valid ID. So here if you give something like that, it will be taken to the previous page. And another one is if he does not give any ID on something like that, you see also the same thing is happening. And instead of ID, if I give this equal to 234, you see it is redirecting back, because it is searching, right? So it is first in the table will search by this. If it does not get anything by this name, straight it will call back to the speaker page. So this is for the security purpose. And here in the speaker edit form update, you see name is okay, slug is okay, but here I will have to check some other things for the slug, that is the duplicate. For the duplicate, where slug equal to this, and here I will have to apply another one, so that ID not equal to the current ID. Okay, so current ID means the request of ID that coming from the URL. Except that ID, I will check the slug, and if the slug is okay or not, I will check it. So this is the thing, slug already exists, I will check by this way, and designation cannot be empty, all other is okay. And in the case of photo, what will happen? If path not equal to empty, I made an error, but it can be happen that the user do not want to change the photo. So what will happen then? So similarly, what I did in the previous time, I can use here the hidden system here, that is name equal to this and value equal to this. And here I will send the current photo, okay, and value of current photo will be echo and request result of 0 of photo. This will be current photo. So as this is the current photo, here I apply. So in the top, in the case of photo, if the path equal to empty, then photo will be, then for example final name, right? So file name will be, this one will be the post of current photo, this one, except the previous photo will be changed. Here MIME type will be checked. If upload please upload a valid photo, and if everything is okay here, in the case of photo, I am going to put it into here middle, but before here it will check, it will unlink the previous one. So what will be the unlink code? That is, you see in the case of home section, that means home banner, I have the unlink code. So I am going to copy this, and here I am going to paste it. So it will unlink the current photo from here, and all other things are okay. Move upload files will be this one, and the file name will be what here? File name already given here. So this file name will be in the update code, but update code I will have to change it. So here data update is successful, like this. Unset is not needed in this case because I will not apply the thing what I did in the previous speaker. When the data update is successful, it will take you back to the speaker PHP. It is okay. Here all this data I am not going to put here, so remove it. And if there is any error, it will take you to the speaker edit.php question id equal to the current request of id. So the existing URL, I am going to send the user to the same URL where I am now, and here update the data. So PHP update code I am going to put here, sorry, update code I am going to put here. So what you will update? I will update the speakers and set here. I am going to put something like this. These items will be updated like this. Okay, and here I am going to put it back. So each item into one line I am going to give it. Okay, so it will look better. So what items I will update? So first one is, for example, photo. If needed to update, I will update it. Then there will be a name. GitHub Copilot not updating. Why? I am going to close and reopen, okay, the application. So application comes again. Okay, so photo equal to this, then name equal to this. After name there will be slug, designation, biography, email, phone, address, website, Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, Instagram. So 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13. Okay, here similarly all the item will be here. File name, post slug, designation, biography, email, phone, address, website, Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, Instagram, and lastly the ID will be the last parameter. Where ID equal to this, then the data will be updated. So okay, my task is done. So refresh. You see when the slug is this, it will not make any problem. I am going to show you. This is the John Smith is a slug. Okay, so now I am going to update it. If I do not change anything, update will be successful, no problem. But if I give the slug, that is the John Smith slug, then there should be a problem. You see slug already exists, but here you can edit the slug. That is not a problem. You see I can edit the slug, but you cannot give the slug name that is already exist for other persons. So you cannot do that, but you can give a slug name to anyone that is not assigned to other person. So this is the system. Now I am going to change the photo. So if I can change the photo or not, in order to check, go to uploads and speaker. So you see the second speaker is this. First I am going to change his photo. So his photo I am going to assign by this person, and now I am going to change the photo. So updates, you see data update, and this photo is changed. If I go to here, you see the previous one is not here, this one and this one, so another one is removed. That means it is working. So I am going back to make the speaker to the previous photo again. Update, you see this one comes again, and here if you see this is the speaker 2. So another person that I added, that is removed from here. So the edit section is perfectly working here, you see. And another one is delete. For example, I am going to add another speaker, that is this person, and I am going to use the filler for all the inputs. Okay, so not for this fake filler, for all the inputs. So randomly data is inserted. I am not going to change it. Submit. Slug has the problem. For example, this is the slug name. I will have to select the photo again in that case. So select the photo, submit. You see this person is added, right? So here you also see this person speaker photo is here. Now I will delete the person. So here similarly what I did in the case of speaker, same thing I am going to paste it, only it will be speaker delete.php. So I am going to create another file into the admin, that is speaker delete.php. And like the speaker edit, what I did in the case of top, I am going to copy, and speaker delete I am going to paste. Only the update from this section I am going to remove, and this is also actually not this, this is needed. That means if everything is okay, then I will work another way. That is, first top I will call, then select from speakers ID equal to this. If does not have any ID by this name, then he will be redirected to the speaker page. If everything is okay, then I will use the delete. So php delete, so delete full. So yes, it is a good thing. You see, I am going fast to check. Here you see the request ID equal to this, where ID equal to this, that means this is in my hand. So result equal to face all. In this way I can use. So result equal to here statement. A statement means this statement. Okay, so a statement of face all, I get all the data, and the existing photo I am going to unlink first for this particular ID, where ID equal to request ID. Then I will run the delete query. The delete query is q equal to pdo prepare delete from here speakers, where ID equal to similarly same thing, that is request of ID. And then it will tell you that data deleted successful. That means what I did here after the update, so same thing I am going to copy, and in the case of delete I paste it here. So data deleted successful, and location will be speaker.php, and then exit. Okay, so let's refresh it. Now if I want to delete this, it will first ask me I am sure or not. If you click on OK, you see data delete successful. Here the data is not here, means the data is also deleted from the speakers table. You see there is no data for that person. And also if you look at, you see that only 2 speakers are here. The third one that was here is deleted from here, and that photo unlinked from the folder. That means the photo is deleted from the folder.